Former FBI Special Agent Rob D'Amico. He is an MSNBC national security analyst. Rob, thank you for calling in. Details still pretty sparse, but give us your reaction to what we know so far.
Yeah, I always go off what my first instinct when I see a story. On this one, it was two-sided. I thought, wow, this is retribution. They said they were going to do that. But then I look at it and say, wait a second, if you supported the Mar-a-Lago raid to try to get classified documents out that were tried to quietly gotten them before, then you kind of have to support it, and the administration or the FBI can reopen an investigation. There's nothing wrong with that. It's intent. And when you looked at the Mar-a-Lago raid, there was a quiet effort to get those documents back, and they tried and tried. So I would really, want to understand, was that done here, or was this the show? Was this what they said they're going to do, so they want to come out and very openly say, this is what we're doing? It's been put out on X about not being above the law. I would say that goes to intent, but that's kind of the norm now. All the cabinet officials are just going straight to X when that wasn't done before. So I don't know if you can separate it by that, but I look at it as someone who's handled classified information, very highly sensitive stuff, every single day, and I was very careful with it. When I was in locations, I would have notebooks that weren't technically classified, but you're taking notes in a classified environment, and they stayed in that location, and I never brought them home. I never brought them to one other location, and then I had to burn them or shred them when I left there and couldn't bring them back. And I would want to look at, are we talking about documents that are stamped that he had in meetings that were openly classified, or are they going after a notebook, the notes on his book, notebooks that he took into meetings, because that's actually a lot harder to prove on the classified side when you're taking it to court.
So, Rob, we now have footage here of Ambassador Bolton's home. It's in Bethesda, Maryland, which, for those who don't know the area, suburb just to the north and west of Washington, D.C. We see, looks like perhaps some neighbors or others standing out front of the home right now. So, Rob, talk to us about what this would have looked like. You obviously spent years with the FBI. What typically, or walk us through some scenarios. This is an early morning raid. We know that the FBI tends to favor that time of day. What are some options here? How could this have gone down? What would this raid have looked like?
You always want to do them early in the morning. There's a number of reasons, but most likely that the person's asleep and not in a position to really react quickly to if they're at the door. Not that you're going to be able to destroy a lot of documents and stuff, but that's always the time you look at doing it. The national security ones, I've been brought in on raids that no one in the office even knew about. The SWAT team gets called in the middle of the night. We show up, they brief us, and we didn't even know the investigation was going on, but we're then there for a search warrant, and you knock on the door, you have the person come out. And again, the search warrant defines what you're allowed to look for. And in classified documents, you can actually look a lot because it can be on a thumb drive. So anywhere you can hide a thumb drive, you can search. So all those things are in there. It's going to lay out what documents you're looking for. What was the evidence, pointing you to those types of documents? Do they have, it was files, it was notebooks. So they're going to be looking in his office, but anywhere else where you could technically hide those, you're going to start looking at. And if they were up on text or something, you may have information like that saying where they are hidden or something like that, or emails back and forth that they went up on emails, say with his publisher, and he was talking about his book and his notes, that if that's what they're looking to go for. So those raids, though, you always do in the morning. You try to keep them quiet, but it's not going to happen. And the same thing, there's a lot of critical things on the Mar-a-Lago raid, how they did it. It wasn't the fact that they did it. It was very openly done. But there was a back effort. So, again, did they inform him beforehand trying to get these documents, couldn't get them, and then just finally did the raid? Or was it something like they had the investigation going, they got enough for a search warrant, and then they did the raid without telling them? Those will, I think, come out later on, as they did in the raids that were done before. But, again, I support, if you really think there's documents out there. I was kind of surprised if John Bolton had documents, knowing when the administration came in and what they actually said they were going to do, why he didn't maybe get with somebody in DOJ to get documents that may have been misplaced and in his residence back to the government, because they did kind of announce they were going to look to do this, and in fact they did. And I think everyone else that talked about doing this too now really needs to pay attention and maybe go back to DOJ and try to work something out.
You're right. It's a great point. Of course, the search at Mar-a-Lago came only after months of back and forth negotiations, the federal government reaching out to President Trump's team. He was out of office at the time, to get back those documents. And only when those efforts were thwarted did agents go to the Palm Beach property. Also, to Rob's point, we have public officials in the Trump administration taking to X. We saw FBI Director Kash Patel, Attorney General Pam Bondi, and now Deputy FBI Director Dan Bongino also tweeting. Bongino writing, "Public corruption will not be tolerated." There's Kash Patel. "No one is above the law. FBI agents on mission." There's the Bongino tweet. So they're not specifically saying John Bolton, but it's pretty clear that's what it's about. Here's the Attorney General. "America's safety isn't negotiable," she writes. "Justice will be pursued always."